Hello, everybody. I feel like I'm probably pretty close to Mr. Cobra's level right now. And, oh my god. Look at this. Just look at this. I don't know, man. Alright, let's see.
What up, YouTube? So we're gonna make another prosciutto sandwich.
What's up, homie? Look at that, he got a big old white spot, crotch level on his pants.
I pre-cooked some bacon.
What the fuck?
It's looking delicious.
It's looking gangrenous.
You know, when I make my prosciutto sandwiches, I like to use a nice white bread.
Here's a question. How long that mayonnaise and whatever the fuck that is, bacon grease, looks like some whatever, marinara sauce and some mayonnaise sitting there. How long has that been sitting on the counter?
The magical seasoning. So a lot of it's going to be the same as my other sandwiches, both a twist.
Both a twist. A twist. Look, he got the most basic bread ever invented.
With a Montana Sweetheart bread.
If I was buying bread from, listen. It's me and the missus and 2 kids. And I don't know how much 8-year-olds are supposed to eat.
It's been rough the last couple of days, man. I lost my buddy Walt. And it's been hitting me pretty hard, but I'm trying to hold on. And it doesn't help the fact that my fucking asshole trolls are the most vile, evil pieces of shit on the planet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're so bad. They're so mean to me.
But what do you do?
So I go through a loaf of bread.
Put this in the toaster
for 4 days.
Got the toaster set on 2. That's how we do.
Twatster. He couldn't close the he ain't got. Do you have blinds on that window there? You couldn't.
Got our mozzarella right there with our onion. We got some bacon up grease. And we got.
Here's the thing. Number 1, I know for a fact that mayonnaise is the mayonnaise with olive oil. Great. Wonderful choice. Bacon grease. Wonderful. Great. Bacon. Great. Prosciutto. Great. Mozzarella. Great. I can guarantee you. Let's watch his fingers as he makes this meal.
Brown gravy from.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, homie.
Heinz. And we got some of this stuff called.
Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm a poor fuck, but I can't afford these fancy canned gravies. I gotta make it in a pan, like the poor fucks.
Corned beef hash from Hormel. This stuff is
Why?
great. You can eat it out of the can as is.
Well, you know what, buddy? Why not just eat the fucking can of hash? And, forgive us this. Like, you can't even look at how dirty the phone lens is. Look how dirty the phone lens is.
Or you can fry it up with an egg. We also got some Takis.
Look at the gun growing in there.
Because, you know, it's the internet. Got our magical combination of seasoning. Garlic salts. Onion powder, black pepper, and cilantro.
All wonderful. All Walmart.
Now I'm just going to wait for the bread to get done toasting, and we're going to assemble this sandwich. You also got some of this fake crab meat. This stuff's pretty good.
It's whitefish.
Throw it all on there and see how it tastes.
Let me see how long this one goes. Wow. 19 minutes. That's long for him. What's he got there? Look, I got some White Claw swords. The difference is I drink like every other
Perfectly
week.
toasted. It's got a nice
And the
light
Super Bowl's
toast
tomorrow.
action.
Yes, look at that. Beautiful.
Now we're going to hit the bottom bun and the top bun with a couple of ingredients.
No,
we got some bacon
don't.
Bacon grease.
No.
Do a nice thin layer of that.
You silly bitch.
On our bread.
Why would you put bacon grease on your bread? You not got butter?
This knife is not meant for spreading butter. Hold up.
Okay.
Let's try a butter knife. Yeah, there we go. A butter knife's doing the trick.
I'm not against the bacon grease.
Hit each piece with some bacon up grease.
First, number one. Like, we all realize how sandwich bread is probably more closely related to, like, the insulation in your walls than, like, actual bread.
I wish they sold bacon up grease here in town, but they don't as far as I know. So I appreciate the fans sending me the bacon up grease. You can cook with it.
You can get that.
Or just be a complete gluttonous asshole and shove it on your sandwich.
It's just, what's the point? What's the point?
Beautiful. Each piece got enough.
The reason you use butter on bread is
banana.
I will take your banana organ. Because you use the butter because it complements the flavor of bread, right? Which is basically just wheat flour.
Now we got bacon up grease on each slice. We're gonna hit that with some mayo, which is Kraft mayo infused with olive oil.
Told you, buddy. I called it. I said it. Great stuff. Olive oil, delicious. Here's a little hint. You really shouldn't eat any oil that isn't cold pressed. Right? Olive oil plus, double plus.
This is a nice unhealthy base for our sandwich.
Here's the thing, is that fat is healthy. Clue to you, if you think fat is unhealthy, you're about 20 years behind in nutritional science.
Like Sandwich Cutie Cat said, hungry woman.
But this dude, how drunk is he? Right? Remember that. Here's the thing, it's like how much mayo, like bacon grease, healthy. Mayo, healthy. But overeating is unhealthy. It doesn't really matter the context. Eating more than you should isn't good for you.
Your sandwich?
Drinking is 100%. Alcohol is 100% bad 100% of the time. It is a poison. Like, it takes you 4 days to like recover from one drink.
We got our seasonings next.
Yes, definitely.
Next, we're gonna hit it with our seasoning on the top bun. A little bit of garlic salt.
Definitely.
You don't need a whole lot, just a little sprinkle will do ya.
The shit's gonna go off the rails.
Onion
I can
powder.
see that's like a half-inch layer of mayonnaise, man, and you got 2 pieces of bread. That's a little bit.
Like the lightest sprinkle of it, people.
17 servings of mayo.
A little bit of black pepper.
Make sure you go easy on the garlic salt.
And the cilantro.
I'm certain I'm 10 years older than this dude. He looks like he's in his 50s. Maybe too much. Too much mayo
our
for me.
Prosciutto.
No offense to the filthy, disgusting Italians, but prosciutto is basically garbage.
And a King Cobra sandwich like this consists of an entire packet of prosciutto. So
couldn't get, I guarantee that entire package of prosciutto was $7 or $8. Could you not find, where are you at? I don't fucking know. Don't they raise cows close to you? I guarantee you could have got a 4-ounce sirloin for like $8 probably.
We're just gonna take it,
maybe
tear
I'm spoiled.
into chunks.
I live in the Texas.
And put it on top of our sandwich, just like that.
Place where there is
Let's
500,000 people
onions.
and something like
a little bit of red
12.5
onion.
million cows.
Freshly cut red onion. That's looking mighty fine.
That's privilege.
Before
Privilege
we add
is
the
living where they make all
mozzarella,
the
let's
gas and
add
beef.
our slices of bacon right on top, just like
Garbage bacon.
that.
It's a little
I'm gonna put our mozzarella right on top of the bacon. Oh yeah, look at that. That is fucking beautiful, YouTube.
I mean,
now we got a couple more ingredients we're gonna add to it. We're gonna take our corned beef hash. This stuff's great, fresh out of the
here
can.
we go. So, number one, besides prosciutto being literal garbage, everything else is great. I mean, you could got a real, it's like a, you go into Walmart, you go into your local, I don't know how it works elsewhere. We got like a local chain grocer and we have Walmart, right? You go into either one of those, you can get yourself a loaf of daily fresh baked bread, French bread, Italian bread, whatever, for like $1.50. Right. And here's the thing. If you have a family, it's not exactly practical to buy a whole loaf of French bread. For $1.50, you buy, we got this bread called Texas Giant. It's like an extra big bread. And it's just got a bunch of slices. You gotta make sandwiches, right? My kids are 8. They're twins. And if you had twins or know about twins, they like, their maturity level isn't as high as like a regular singleton 8-year-old. Because number one, if you got multiple kids and you're like, I was the oldest kid. So when I was 8, my younger brother was 5.5. I'm 2.5 years older. So like when you grow up as the oldest kid, you look at the little kids and you kind of have the fucking oh shit, right? If mom and dad aren't around, I have to protect my sibling. I mean, if that's a male thing, right? So you understand this sort of like responsibility thing when you're young, especially if you love your little sibling. Like I doted on my little brother. He was a miracle to me, right? But so like you grow up a little bit faster. When you have twins and they don't have younger siblings or older siblings, they regress a little bit because, I mean, imagine if your most of your stimulation was somebody at your mental level. I say that and I laugh because I'm like basically retarded. So like I got 2 8-year-olds, boy and girl, and they love great things, but they don't exactly like challenge each other to go upwards, right, in maturity level. So there's a lot of silliness and there's a lot of childishness because they're children and they don't have any motivation to grow up. And there's not one of them isn't ahead enough to pull the other one up, right? Because when you're mature and you're taking care of your younger sibling, there is a motivation for the younger sibling to look up to you. They see, oh, I need to be more like my big brother. I'm trying to be equal to my big brother. It's different when you are peers, exact peers, right? So, okay, anyways, I don't know what the fuck I was saying.
Because you can't eat it when it's fresh out of the can, because it does come pre-cooked.
That's what
for food and safety reasons. And I about ate the entire fucking can in one sitting. I'm like, save a little bit for the food hack.
Well, look, even prosciutto, you're bringing it down with the fucking 4-mile hash, dude.
Try not to waste it, get every last little bit that I can get out.
I will say about Cobra, it's clear that
now we're gonna add 2 or 3 more ingredients.
That he's been away from the duster for a
little bit of Heinz gravy.
Because if you're a fan,
let's stir that around.
That's a Brit thing, right?
There we go.
I watched a short today of an Irishman reviewing British food where they took a piece of bread with no butter, put some fucking chips, French fries, fried taters, and poured this fucking canned gravy on it, and then battered it and deep fried it. What the fuck are you doing? No wonder your teeth look like that. Don't they eat a lot? Like, y'all got sheep everywhere, right? Am I confused? The breathing. I hope Cobra's getting
a little bit of brown gravy on top of our meats.
Look, I'm not a thin man, but I got a physical job and I go to the gym 3-4 times a week. I aim for the American Heart Association, 2.5 minutes cardio a week. I go for it. I get a physical every year. I'm conscious of my blood pressure and heart rate. I gotta watch.
Now I got our fake crab meats.
Which is great, but fuck, dude. I don't know, man.
Throw a nice little sprinkle of that on there.
I'm not sure if you're ruining the crab meat or if you're ruining
That's the
everything
perfect
else.
amount of crab meat.
But it's not working right.
There's a sweetness to it.
Dude, just open the crab meat and crab meat. It's infinitely healthier. It's infinitely healthier to just eat the pack of prosciutto and call it a meal, or to eat the can of hash and call it a meal, or to eat the crab meat and call it a meal, than to do this weirdness.
What do you think in YouTube? Does this sandwich look gnarly enough for fucking the internet? Got 1 more ingredient, some blue Takis.
Once again, not the worst thing.
I like watching Sandwich Cutie Cat's videos. She makes some good looking sandwiches.
And there was, if you watch Codes,
blue Takis. Right on top of the crab meat, or imitation crab meat.
Watch his hands. There was a point where he seemed to have neurological.
But 6 on that should be enough.
Like this dude. Who knows about the truth really? Because this is YouTube. But there was a point where he talked about how he stopped doing Duster because he just couldn't get high anymore, right? And I mean, fuck. I mean, the dude's a cockroach. I pray for this man.
Blue Takis legit.
For sure, dude. 100%, man. You're not stupid. You're just weird. His coat, look at that. He got the blue. You've been finger banging a Smurf, right? He didn't make the joke. Let's see if he says it.
Cobra fam, we have a sandwich. You should grab a plate.
Amen, brother.
And plate it up.
He just dropped that. He just knocked that shit on the floor.
Dishes later. I gotta do dishes. Take a look at that sandwich before we sandwich it.
Ooh.
Does that look wild enough for YouTube or what?
You gonna put it in the oven maybe? I don't know, man.
It didn't take too long to assemble. Some of you probably looking at this going, why?
I mean, if you like fish, I don't have any, like, whatever. I'm not a fish person. Like I said a moment ago, well, I'm in the Panhandle. 85% of the cows in Texas are spawned in the Panhandle. Like, this is a beef place. I'm looking at this. You take out the garbage prosciutto. I don't know what the fuck prosciutto is made out of. Pig shit? I don't know. I'm not sure. But you take the fucking crab and prosciutto out and you put some sirloin in there, and you know what? It ain't too bad.
See the bacon and the red onions underneath right there?
Love the red onions. Great choice. This fucking motherfucker. What? You ain't got a... I got a tripod, man. It was like $9 on Temu. You gonna do this? Look, I mean, he's moving okay. He's getting chubby. But, I mean, it's clear he's away from the more damaging neurological stuff, right? His breathing seems a little labored. I got allergy stuff. You hear me sniffling probably.
All the crab meat. And we got pre-beef mixture coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And there you have it, folks. Another wild food hack from the King Cobra himself.
The Cobra King. What are we going to do for the last 5 minutes? I love the belly.
That's quite the sandwich. Grab a chair.
Homie, if you just showered on a regular basis and cut that scraggle off your head, you know, go for a walk every day, man, he always complaining about...
I could definitely smell the Takis coming off that. That's gonna help put a little crunch on it. You know, a little bit of heat. And the bacon grease is gonna make it really unhealthy. Let's grab a drink of our combo.
I didn't see the combo. We'll go back and look at that shit. I'll just do a fucking long ass video. Nobody's gonna watch it. It don't matter.
Pick up our sandwich. And it's dripping all over the place.
You can pick the phone up and put the phone to the food. You don't gotta, like, you can just eat it off the counter. Who knows when the last time he... Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Look at the fish lips. Oh, dude. Who knows when the last time this dude ate, right? Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? And look at those fucking fingers. God damn. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna pause, and I'm gonna go and see if we got a combo for this drink here, real quick. Okay. This is supposedly a drink combo, which he talked about in his little skull cup.
Got a drink combo. Had one earlier and I have one more for the evening.
We know that
Getting
ain't
drunk
true.
tonight, to be honest.
You drunk already, buddy.
Mango rum from Cruise.
Here's a I don't know, a compliment, but he's turning into a literal satyr, man. Look at him. Why is it always gotta have so much sugar, dude? Here's the thing, you drink the White Claws, it's actually a little healthier than
Baja
beer.
Blast original Mountain Dew.
Not the sugar free.
A
Okay.
splash of the Jamaican Me Happies from Segrams.
Super sugary. Here's the thing. You may not like to hear it, but it is better for you to have artificially sweetened drinks than to have sugar or corn syrup drinks. If you don't believe me, you haven't done enough research and you are not current on sort of the medical assessment of these things. Specifically, when you mix alcohol, it's way better for you. Straight to the dome. Ooh.
That's good tropical flavors.
That's good tropical flavors. All right, let's gonna do it for our Sexy Goth Bad Boy King Cobra here. Look, as you can see, I really hadn't watched any of this stuff. Really? He got 2 RIPs recently. Somebody, who was it? Okay. Look, there's a third one. Aaron. I'm not sure who Aaron is. Is Aaron Warlord? I don't remember. Because, yeah, homie over. I remember that. And it was a little, okay. We're going to stop this one and we'll start a new.